friend, do you want to play piano like this? I have some great news for you because I'm not only going to show you how I play that on the piano, but I'm going to teach you how to play it yourself so that you can play it at home. So let's get started. I'm Reese. Welcome to Rumble Music Academy's YouTube channel, and I'm excited to show you how to play the piano for beginners. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am 100% biased to the piano as a musical instrument. I love it. I think it's a gorgeous instrument. I mean, that's not the only reason why, but piano gives us a really great layout visually and helps a lot with music theory and patterns. So it is easier to learn in the sense just visually. It makes understanding scales and chords a lot easier than other instruments. So whether you dream of playing classical compositions on the piano or you want to write pop music on the piano, this is a great session for you because I'm going to show you the benefits of the piano and you're going to learn how to play it. So let's get to it. You can see that we have the piano in front of us now. It consists of a bunch of black notes and a bunch of white notes. I'm going to show you a quick pattern so you know all the names of the notes, and it will take 2 seconds. So we have groups of 3 black keys on the piano, and we have groups of 2 black keys on the piano. So music consists of 7 notes. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You should know your alphabet, so you should be fine with that. It repeats over and over and over again. On an 88 key piano, all pianos start on A. However, if your piano is not 88 keys, it may be smaller or less than, then we're gonna have to find a way to discover what note it starts on. So, in between the black 2 keys is a white key, and this key is called D, just like so. This is true of all the keys between the 2 black keys. So as long as you remember one note on the piano, you can know all the notes on the piano. If your piano is smaller than mine, just find the lowest D on your piano and go backwards in your alphabet. So D, C, B, A. You can keep going until the last note on your piano. Then you'll know what the lowest note on your piano is. So we're going to start with A, then B, C, D, E, F, G. Since there's no other notes in the musical alphabet, we restart on A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it just continues all the way up the piano. There. You have it, all the notes on the piano. Good job. Let's talk about posture. This will help you be able to play longer periods, faster, more comfortable, and who wants tension anyway? You can actually hear it in a pianist if they're tense. Grab a ball, or if you're like me, don't have a ball, grab a nice pair of comfy socks, roll them into a ball, and just put your hand over it. This will create a nice curve in your hand. Oh, I don't know how to show it. It's so awkward, so awkward. All right, you want this curved kind of shape in your hand to be able to play piano. We don't want to play piano with a flat hand because you won't be able to move. You've got like all these joints in your fingers, so we want to be able to use them. So if you're not sure, grab a pair of nice comfy socks, and then, or you can pretend just to have an invisible one, and you can see I have a nice curve there in my hand. Also, I just want to point out now at this angle that my wrist is not bent down or up like this. I'm actually keeping it straight. So if you have a big problem with that, I have actually asked students to tape a ruler on the wrist because, you know, little kids like to raise their wrist or bend it because their piano's too high. So the height of your bench does matter in this case. If you find that you're playing like this with your wrists, here your piano's too high. And if you're too much like this, then it's probably too low. So it should be at a comfortable height where you can easily just keep your wrist straight when you play. All right, let's go to the piano. Now we know how to hold our hand properly on the piano. We're gonna play our very first song. I'm gonna teach you a scale in the right hand first. Place your thumb on middle C, which will be directly in front of you on the piano here. It's 1 left to the D. Your thumb will be finger number 1, your next finger on D, which is number 2, your third finger on E. Now here's the tricky part. We're going to tuck our thumb under to the next key, which is going to be F. Just like that, and you're going to bring those fingers and put them on each of their own key. And then you're going to keep going. Second on G, third on A, fourth on B, and pinky on C. That's it. Let's do it one more time. So thumb on middle C. Here we go. 1, D2, 3 on E, tuck thumb to F, bring those fingers around, second finger on G, third finger on A, fourth finger on B, and pinky on C. Now we're going to come down the exact same way we went up. So pinky on C, fourth on B, third on A, second finger on G, thumb on F. Pay attention here. Middle finger is going to go over the thumb to the E, like so, and then let all the fingers go around it naturally like this. Keep going down. Second finger on D, and thumb on C. That is your C major scale. That is the scale that I'm playing in the song that you saw earlier. You can rewind this as much as you need to and practice with the video. We're going to do the scale up and down one time together. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. C, D, E, tuck your thumb. 1, bring it over. 2, the next one's A, B, C. And we're going to come down. C, B, A, G, F, third finger over to E, D, C. Good job. That's it. So now you can play a melody with your right hand. All you have to do is stay on all the white keys. If you use this fingering over time, you'll be able to play that scale a lot more comfortable. Let's take a look at left hand. So left hand, the pinky is also going to go on C, but on the C lower than middle C. We're going to use this note to find our chord or triad. Our middle finger is going to go down on the E, and our thumb is going to go down on the G. Notice that there are 2 white keys between the ones that I am playing. So we are not playing D and we are not playing the F here. This is called a C major triad, like that. There you go. Now you know your first chord. We're gonna bring each finger up 1 step, like so. Now we're playing D, F, A, and notice that the 2 white keys are still vacant. You're gonna bring the fingers up 1 step again. E, G, B, also 2 white keys vacant. Up 1 more step. This is called the F chord, F-A-C, 2 white keys, okay? So you're gonna go C major, triad, then lift, go over 1. D minor, lift, go over 1. E minor, lift, go over 1. F major. This is the chord progression that I used in that song. So we want to give some style to the left hand. You can do whatever you like, but this is what I did in the video. I played the first note of the triad, and then I played the next 2. I broke it up, like that. And I played it twice. Then I went to the next chord, and I did the same pattern. Next chord, same pattern. Next chord, same pattern. Then I repeated. That's it. So I go C, D minor, E minor, F major. Now we know the scale in our right hand. I'm going to go up 1 octave because that's what I did in the video. And you can just play any note. You could play 1 note if you like. Something like this, and you've got it. Then you can add your scale if you like. Something like that. Yeah, so it gives you an idea of what I did. The key to the song is to end on C. Then your song sounds complete. Otherwise, it's going to sound weird if you land on any other note. So make sure your left hand either lands with one note on C and your right hand with one note on C. It doesn't matter what C it is, you can land on any of them. But there you have it. Now you not only do you know how to play your first song, you learned how to improvise on the piano too. How cool is that? This is just the beginning. I'm so excited to share more with you. In future videos, we're going to dive deeper into techniques and different genres and songwriting, even on the piano and different instruments. So stick around. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if there's something you want to learn on the piano, and I'm more than happy to explore that with you.